Welcome back, my friends. This is Craig, and we are here with another episode of Vaygrim's Chance Bromigos Invade. And we are here in our beautiful TARDIS. We are going to get things started today. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of what I got done whilst we were away. I brought over my inventory. I've got about 2 million EMC, and right now that's all I'm going to have in there. Once that's gone, that is gone, and then I'll start mining, but I'm going to utilize that to kind of get things started off. I spent probably about 2.5 hours playing around with the rooms and the corridors and all of that stuff, etc., and I've got the beginnings of something that I'm kind of happy with. It's going to change, but I want to show you this. This is definitely not going to change. This is going to stay the same because this room is amazing. Oh, and I took some of the floor out for some reason because I wanted to see what was under it. So let's put that back, and then we'll look at the grandeur of the room. This room is just beautiful. It came with the waterfall, the grass, the tiers, and then it had this 4-way intersection. And I've been playing around with elevators, trying to get elevators to line up with each one of these platforms, because each one of these platforms has another set of doors on each. And that was a vast majority of my evening, was trying to get an elevator set up that fit in this section. And I think it's perfect. I think all the way to the top is the top tier. I haven't actually checked. Yes. Okay, so all the way to the top of that elevator. That was so difficult to get it to line up because I was having like doors here that would go nowhere, or they would only stop partway up. Oh, it was so frustrating. I've got the remnants of another one sitting over here yet, and we could play around with the sonic screwdriver. I upgraded my jetpack too, by the way. It's pretty insane. I went for the reinforced armored, so it's as top tier as it gets in the Simply Jetpacks mod. So this is just an elevator that I was playing around with, and you can see this is the biggest one that you can make, and it has door every 2 levels, and yeah, it's just ridiculous, these elevators you can make in here. And this is the... Darn it. This jetpack does not work well with the gravitational fields. But this is the elevator vanilla. The 622 is the one that fits in right here. So that's this guy right here. If you ever build this room, and we'll look and see what that is in a second because I don't remember off the top of my head. But if you ever need the elevator to fit this room, and once you get this room, you'll know exactly what it is. But it's the 622 vanilla elevator that will fit this corridor. Yeah. I haven't looked behind this waterfall. There's other stuff behind this waterfall, apparently. Oh, there is. Oh, I didn't even know you could get there from... Okay. You know, I had this room built once, and I couldn't find the little thingamabob to dismantle it. But there it is. So if you ever need to know, it's behind the waterfall. So I'm going to show you quick how to dismantle a room. Thank you to Fergcraft for showing me in the last episode in the notes, and then also for Dave, because apparently I was doing something wrong. I don't know what. And he came over today and helped me out. But you set your sonic screwdriver, you just shift right click until you get to dismantle, and then you right click on this block, and then it says right click, then sneak right click with a dismantle screwdriver to remove. So then you sneak, right click, and again it's not working. This is exactly what it was doing to me before. So you click and then click. Boom, and it teleports you back here. And that room is gone. That door is now just a door, and there's nothing on the other side of it. Hooray. Hooray! So this is our room to start. So we've got all this room over here. I could put a room on each level of here and have that as the elevator. And then likewise, over top of the main room of the TARDIS, we have additional space there for room. And we could go completely off the back. I think that will allot us more than enough room than what we need, but for aesthetic purposes, I'll spread things out. And I was playing around with some of the corridors. This is a normal corridor, and then a T four-way junction. And this side, I've got the same corridor and a left turn. And there's nothing at the end of those right now. I was just playing around. But let's see what that room was called. I don't remember off the top of my head. So we'll scroll through here. Big chamber. Big chamber? Is that it? Medium chamber. Yeah, it must be the big chamber. I'm curious what the medium chamber looks like. Let's just toss this in the end of one of our hallways here just to see. Set this to schematics. See what the medium chamber looks like. Oh, this is cool. I don't hate this. This is like just a nice... Wow. Wow. This is just like a nice generic room. Nothing fancy. And there was one other one I wanted to see. Oh, machines. I wanted to look at this earlier and I never got around to it. Because we're going to need some machines. So do the same room. Whoop. Whoop. Darn it. Dismantle you. Machine small. Oh, it's got wiring hookups for all. Okay, cool. All the things have wiring hookups. Awesome. Let's just completely dismantle this hallway. So you can do the whole thing all at once. Isn't that cool? Ah! And let's do this one as well. Or no. Boom, boom. Cool. So now the only room that we have off the TARDIS is this room right here. All right. So now that we've had enough of our shenanigans, let's get started on the episode. We are going to start looking at what we want to do for power. And if you remember, I said I wanted to utilize, I'm completely drawing a blank, immersive engineering for most of my builds. And they have some power generation in here that I thought would look really cool in the garden there, at least to start. They have the water wheel segment. So it's just, oh, treated. I gotta have treated wood. I need creosote. Oh no, I did not know this. I did not know this needed creosote. I didn't think this through. All right, let me look into this a little bit. I will be right back. All right, so to get things started, apparently we're going to need a coke oven. We're going to need, you know what? I'm just downstairs of the main control room, but I'm thinking this might be a better place for some coke ovens. Actually, this probably has EMC, so this probably is unnecessary to build multiple, but it'll expedite the first bottle of creosote. Oh no! Vein. Oh, you're not going to work, are you? Oh, you jerk. It'll expedite the first bottle of creosote oil. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, coke oven. I'm going to need some coal. Ow. Ow. Coal. So let's get 2 stacks of coal, not 3. Thank you. Ow. We're going to put that in there. Put that in there. And we are going to start waiting for some creosote. I'm going to need some bottles, too. Do I have glass bottles? Let's see. I should, because I did, yeah. Because I did the potion brewing stuff. So you go in there. You go in there. All right, I will be right back once I have some creosote. All right, I've got a couple bottles now. Let's see what we can get started on this. I was looking, and none of the immersive engineering stuff has EMC, so this will keep me, well, not in the beginning stuff. I mean, I've already made some stuff with EMC, but this will keep me... Ooh, there's an improved one. Oh, windmill. This will keep me, you know, legit, I guess. Why are you in there? So there's 2. So if I do that, that'll give me 4 more. I think I need... that'll give me 1 more. Okay. Any more creosote for me? Not yet. Almost. Almost. Oh, come on. And then I need another treated plank, which I've got. The other thing I'm going to need is a kinetic dynamo. Where that at? Alright, kinetic dynamo. So I'm going to need iron. I'm going to need a copper wire coil, which is copper wire around iron. Okay, those I have in my EMC. Right there. So do copper. Oh, maybe I don't. Copper around a stick. Okay. Do you and you. I'm gonna do. Is that not right? Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. I swear I just looked at that recipe 5 seconds ago, but you know, hey, whatever. C is for crafting. And we're going to go like that. There's our copper coil. And then we're going to need 3 more iron and 2 redstone. And redstone. Boom. 2 of them. And we will do that. There is our kinetic dynamo. Awesome. And our creosote. See, I knew everything would come together in the end. Makes 8 of those. I'm going to need that. And water. This guy. Boom. And then you. Boom. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to set this up. I need some sort of block. What do I have in here for wood? Something that's similar in color, hopefully. No? No? Nothing? We will do this. We will do oak wood. Run! Now, I wonder if I have enough room to run it behind. I might. Let's even this stone out a little bit. Give myself some space. Ooh. Whoa. You're doing things. Let's put you. Let's do it from the outside. I don't know if this is going to be facing a certain direction. And then the water wheel. Oh, look at that. I just screwed up all the water. Yep, I just screwed up all the water. Darn it. Did I get that? That was not at all what I wanted to do. Did not want to screw up the water. Alright, let me fix this. I'll be right back. Alright, for the outside, I'm going to have to get an angel block, and I'm going to have to fix that. But I got the inside all fixed up. See? See? Inside's all fixed up. Good to go. So, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. Let's see, maybe, So if I do... And then, like, yeah. Hey, there we go. Okay, so the outside of it doesn't affect the water flow, but the middle of it certainly does, and it probably had more to do with this thing than anything else. Sweet. Do I have a capacitor bank saved in here? No, I don't. Should I go steal one? What was the immersive engineering? What were the little power topper thingies called? Where were those at? Wire connectors. LV wire connector. Copper and clay. That was what I had the hardened clay in there for. Nope. Let me just check. Wire? Oh, I do. Aha. Sweet. Oh, I did have the wire in there too. Darn it. Oh well. How hard is a capacitor bank to make? Because I don't think immersive engineering has any sort of battery. You can grow capacitors, huh? Neat. Do I have a capacitor in here? No. Oh yeah, I already knew that. Duh. So we need iron, gold, and copper. I got copper. Probably some redstone. And yep, a block of redstone. Okay. Quick and dirty. You. And I'm going to put one more for EMC. And you. Toss you in there. Learn that. Alright. Let's go set this puppy up and see what kind of power we're producing. I'm going to need another one of the connectors. I need 2 connectors if I want to hook up the wires. Alright. Let's go see how much power we're getting out of this puppy. Yay, my furnace turned off. It's a little cold this evening here in Illinois. Tomorrow, oddly enough, is supposed to be in the 80s. And tonight we are just barely above freezing. So there's that. You. And I don't know if I have to configure this, but I'm going to as an input because it makes sense. And you. And you. Haha. Are you charging? You are. You are gaining 11 RF per tick with 1 water wheel. That's not a lot, but it's free. Huh. It's free. And I theoretically could put... Could I put another one on the other side? Maybe? So this may be what we start off with. I like the look of the water wheel. I don't want to fill this wall of water with water wheels. We don't have wind here, I believe, but we might be able to fill the top. It might just take height into account because we're at 68 here. And if we go all the way up to the top, we are at Y128, so we could even go higher up than this. Oh yeah, I got some presents from Hades Hut. Some pizza, some coffee. Let's have a cup of coffee. Delicious. And a blackberry smoothie. Oh yeah. And Hades Hut delivers. Yeah. And there's this little space up here. Actually, I could put some power stuff up here. Is it always... I think it's always nighttime here, so I can't use solar generation at all. But yeah, I'm going to work on some more of these water wheels and get some power level stuff figured out for the next episode. And I'll hopefully have the rest of the TARDIS skinned out, and we can start making our machine rooms for immersive engineering, because it's going to be awesome to have this like steampunk style, like turn of the century-esque machinery floating around inside of a TARDIS. I think that's going to be so much fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a little bit of an off episode due to the tour at the beginning and my failure of understanding how mods work. But that, hey, I apologize. That's what makes it entertaining, right? So anyways, we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Later.